As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate.
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And he's touched. Hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. So Mississippi State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. It's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On second down, looking again to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Mississippi State going up-tempo. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker trying to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's out past the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown tie.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. A run for the quarterback. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
Nice Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at it. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Coming after it, trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Look out, he's got room. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Bama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency.
He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. And man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Wants to throw. It's Mack. It's complete on the right side.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll leave it with him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the screen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that is just what you wanted. You get a first-and-goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Mississippi State going up tempo. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Give to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses to 40. He's loose down the left side. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Give to Brown. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Mack. They'll run the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Got him downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldog. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Mississippi State, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot of running room. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to pass. It's Mack. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Excellent field position here for the offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Mississippi State right back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll go to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the field goal unit is on the field. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just 1 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown has it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
No, this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best.
A quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the 4th quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on, bleed clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field, and I love that last play.
Really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to throw it again, using the back as a receiver on the